You need to know this before it's too late. So, you've probably seen the advent calendar by now. There are 15 different days of items on them, and you'll be able to get one item each day. And the advent calendar resets at 2 p.m. GMT each day. You'll have to convert that to your own time zone to know what time it resets for you. But you will only be able to get the item on that specific day. I checked on my second account, and if you go on a later day, you'll be able to get that day's item. But for the previous days, it will say, you missed this item. You won't be able to claim it. And you can't get any of the gifts like early either. I mean, that should be pretty obvious, but you know, just in case it wasn't. And so if you manage to get all 15 days of these items, you'll get this exclusive bonus reward dress. This is what it looks like. It looks so gorgeous. We have these little feathers at the bottom, these little sequins. I feel like this will look really nice in game, and you definitely do not want to miss out on this item. So make sure you go into Dress to Impress every single day. Now, I do plan to have shorts posts showing like what the different items are for each day. So if you subscribe to the channel with notifications on, then you'll see those shorts posts when I post them, and that will like remind you, oh, you need to go into the game and claim the item before it's too late. Now, if we go and look back at the advent calendar, we can see that it's not a complete like mystery as to what item we're getting each day, because you can see a silhouette of each of the items. And so Cloudy Blue Skies on Twitter posted this tweet showing their predictions of what these advent items are. And so if we go and look at this, we have, of course, the Santa hat for day 1. Day 2's prediction was shoes. We know now that was correct. Day 3's prediction is a dress, a Santa-themed dress, which would be this dress over here that was leaked a while for the update. So that prediction is definitely correct, and we know exactly what it's going to look like. And that will mean the first 3 days are all items from this set. Now for day 4, the prediction is a bow bag. Day 5 isn't an item, it's a pose pack, the ice skating pose pack. Day 6's prediction is gloves. And if we go and look in game at like what it looks like without any outline on it, I do think it looks like gloves. But there is also a tiny part of me that I don't know, maybe it's just me wanting to be different, but there's a tiny part of me that's like, is there something else it could be that goes on your hands? Like, we know there's the fishnets. Could it maybe be something like that, but for your arms, maybe? The thing that's making me not so sure if it's gloves is because if it was gloves, there'd be like some lace or something like that. And there's nothing here on the outline that shows that. So, you know, there's a good chance it is gloves, and I'm just making a thing out of nothing. But I'm just not 100% convinced. But anyways, day 7's prediction is a necklace. Looking at the area of the model that the picture's on, I think it probably is a necklace. I can't really think of anything else that would go there. Then day 8's prediction is fabric. If you look in game, it definitely does look like fabric. That's definitely scissors over there, so don't think there's anything else it could really be. Day 9's prediction is cash. And yeah, that is definitely the cash logo. It looks exactly like it, so I'm in agreement with that one. Now, day 10's prediction is a face or makeup item. And if we go over to Discord, a while ago, there were some faces that were shared here. The top 4 feminine faces will be part of our winter advent calendar. And if we go and look over here, we can see Santa's face. I recognize that face. And then you can see these 4 faces here that will be part of the advent calendar. So yeah, there's definitely a very, very, very good chance that that is day 10's item. But then we come to day 11's item. And if day 10 wasn't those faces, I would have said that it could be for day 11, and that's like the PNGs. Except we know it's not that, so it has to be something else. And so this hasn't had no clue what day 11's item was. If we go and look at some of the comments over here, someone's saying day 11 could be presents maybe, except we already have a present item in game, so it wouldn't make sense for us to get another one. And then someone else is saying it looks like a stack of presents rather than just one present. And then this person was saying, wouldn't they just add that as a toggle to the present item that we already have? So, there's two possibilities. Either it is a stack of presents and, you know, it's either going to be added as a separate item, or maybe like an extra toggle that you unlock to the existing item. Or it's just not presents at all and it's something else. Although considering like this is an advent calendar, all of these items are going to be winter themed, I do think it is most likely a stack of presents, just because that makes the most sense for a Christmas item. Now for day 12, we can see we have another fabric design. And then day 13's prediction is a dress or coat. And looking at day 13 in game, it does definitely look like a coat dress. Like kind of like a merge between the two. Do you guys know what I mean? I'll see if I can find like a good photo of what I mean. But it does seem to be something like that. So I was looking around to see other people's predictions. And I saw this tweet saying, I think day 13 is the coat Santa was wearing, to be honest. And if we go and look at what Santa's coat looks like, here it is. I do think that does look quite a bit like the coat over here. Wait, actually, I should go in game. Because I'm like, it's late to me recording this, I'm not in game anymore. But you can see the day 13 dress here. And looking at that, comparing it to this Santa coat, I do think it's definitely possible that that's the same thing. Like, the only real difference, really, is that this seems to be the feminine version of it. But, like, you know, there's probably just two versions of the same coat. And so, yeah, I do think this could be Santa's coat, which would be really nice. I think I'd really like that item. And then we finally have the last 2 days' predictions. Day 14's prediction is a feather boa, which I definitely think is correct. And day 15 seems to be a hairstyle. And if we go and look at that in game, it does look like a hairstyle. It looks like there's a face there and then we have the hair. Now, the person who posted the tweet was saying they wanted it to be a skirt. I don't think it's a skirt. I'm pretty sure that is a hairstyle. And so yeah, that's basically everything about the advent calendar. Make sure you get all 15 days, get the exclusive dress, and of course, all of the items and fabrics and makeup and money that is here. Let me know if you think these predictions are correct, if you think they're wrong, and which one of these predicted items you are looking forward to the most. Then anyways, make sure you ring the bell to be notified, you like and subscribe, and thanks for watching and I hope you enjoy!